I'm about to explode, adding to the CSI caseload. Drop the beat like you're spinning at a rap show. Use a stone hoe so we can start the wheat grow. Then cue the intro, let D and H flow. Hello gamers, this is D and H, and welcome back to Agrarian Skies. Now today what I really want to do is, I really want to finish up the quest with the No, I'm just kidding. So what do you think? This is why I told you I was going to build this, but so this is Energy Tower. This is going to be Energy Tower. I'm going to name it, put a little awning on it and stuff. So yeah, this is my new, in fact, let me activate Jetpack here. Let me give you a little show of it from back here. Yeah, so it's pretty good sized building, a little bit bigger than the other one. That one's a little taller, but this one's definitely got a larger footprint. Yeah, basically, basically taking up a lot more size, so it's got a lot more space. And what I'm predominantly going to put in here is, let me follow, enable, good. I'm going to put energy things. I'm going to put a new big reactor in here, and I'm going to move all my energy stuff over to there, and put a bunch of tesseracts, just kind of generate energy. I'm also going to put some bigger things in here. A series of cobblestone generators, which and then these, I really don't have anything in here yet. So I mean, I can go to the various levels. There's 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 floors. Yeah, 9 floors. So I'm gonna put a bunch of cobblestone generators in here because I have like about 700,000 cobblestone, and I need about like 46 million. So I'm going to need to generate cobblestone a lot faster than 4 terrain smashers. So I'm going to rework a lot of stuff, and I'm going to probably do that off camera and show you what I've accomplished, much like this. And you should see this in a time lapse. You should have already seen this in a time lapse, probably. I'm not entirely sure which one I'm going to do first, but I'll probably post the time lapse first. I mean, they're both filmed or whatever. Well, I'm filming this now, but anyway. So yeah, I'm happy with it. Now, before you say anything, which you've probably already started typing in the comments, this entire thing is made out of limestone, and I figured out that with limestone you could break it with a hammer and actually multiply limestone, so it was a very ready resource. And I already had like 17,000 of it, although I needed even more than that for this. But I agree that it's not very diverse. Like the outside's, this limestone, the inside's smooth, and then the floor is this pattern limestone, and the ceiling's a different pattern of limestone. Now, in part, I did that sort of on purpose because this is sort of an almost all gray tower, and this is sort of an almost all limestone tower. And then eventually, I'm going to make a third tower, and it's going to be more diverse in its color choices. But also with this one, it's not going to totally, once I have stuff inside of it, it's not going to be totally mattering that much. Plus, it was just very utility. Like, I wanted to just make it sort of like, okay, it's just here to serve a purpose. Not to mention, though, that like particularly on this first floor, I'm going to put some maybe office desks and some carpeting down, so it won't look all like limestoney and whatever. But yeah, so that was purposeful. I will grant that I'm not very diverse in my buildings. Like, that is awesome. I tried a little bit there, but yeah, and I don't mind that. I mean, I don't mind my buildings. It's just like I do a lot of like the same color, gray, 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 gray. I mean, but yeah. But I did want to say that I did that on purpose. So, I put some trees, down here by the bees to let them, deal with stuff. And I have some new types of saplings that have come off of that. You should go in with some glasses and a grafter or two. These things break after like 4 uses. It's ridiculous. But anyway, so you put on the glasses and you look for any leaves like that one. See that one? And then you break it and you get some kind of unique apple oak sapling. Not what I wanted. I already have some of those, but whatever. Let me fly here real quick. See, because there's one up here. What is this going to give me? That gave me a red spruce, which is different, although I think I already had one of the red spruce. Nope. Oh, there's one right there. And there's kind of one in here. Are these all going to be red spruce? Red spruce, red spruce. Okay. Sorry, I'm concentrating there. So that's fine though. I mean, I can start planting those. Did I see one? Yeah, right here. And that is another red spruce. Okay, that's fine. And I'll put these back in here. Oh, hey, there's a jungle cat. Nifty. Sometimes those spawn. It's a jungle area. So, okay, and this. Nope, that's a different kind of apple oak, apparently. That's fine. Okay. See what happens when I concentrate on stuff? I'm barely talking. Okay, now do something mundane. Ooh, another princess. That's fine. And I do a little better. So today, what I'm really going to do, and not just these things, is I have... Oh, this is what I really want, though. Another forest princess. Good. I have to complete... let's see, boom and boom. Okay, and then honey comes in there. Good. I really have to complete the quests under learning the skyblock. Okay, it has been a long time, and I really need to just do this because I think these open up. See, this unlocks 4 quests elsewhere. That doesn't unlock anything. This unlocks 1 quest elsewhere, and there's other stuff like in Steel Powered Flight. I really think like for this, I need this quest, the Resonant Flux Capacitor. I had avoided making that a little bit, but let me do it right now. That's fine. Resonant Flux Capacitor. Do I have? Yeah, I think this is the stuff for the resonant flux capacitor. Actually, I think I set this all aside, and this is some other stuff. So, and these are for Gendistry. So yeah, why don't I collect all of this stuff right here? This is like, I've been collecting things for my quests, and now it is forever ago, so I don't remember any of it. Okay, so resonant flux capacitor. Right, so I need this, I need this, I need this, I need this. So I have that. And then this, I have that. You're kidding, because the one thing isn't shift clickable, I guess. Because I think that's that one. Invar, tin... and 3 redstone? Yep, it was there. And, okay, so 3 redstone, this guy, 2 electrum, and a diamond. See how prepared I was? Okay, and this guy, 2 Enderium, 3 redstone, and blazing pyrotheum. Bam. Okay. Now, is this going to need to be charged? I think it needs to be charged. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. So I could pick 4 more heated redstone generators because I have 1 heated redstone generator, but honestly, I don't know that I'm even going to use that. So I guess I'll just go for the reward bag. This stuff is, yeah, this is pretty nice. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Epic reward bag. Epic, a clay golem. Great. Excellent. Don't care that much about the clay golem. I do have some other golems stored, though. So I guess I really shouldn't take the time for this over here. But yeah, so 4 types of golems. I rearranged in here, so I have all my animals and things in here. Decorating stuff, tools, just random tools that I've gotten. Potions. Let's see, what is this potion? Flight. Good. So, and that was a reward. So, and there's a heart, and then some of these things. I guess I'll just put them in miscellaneous right now. Okay, whatever. And then I will sleep. Okay, so that completed that quest. Now, there's this nether quest, which is go to 149, 60, 185. Okay, fair enough. 149, 60, 185. I'm just going to go in with all this awesome stuff. And no, I'm not going to go in with all that awesome stuff. Are you crazy? I'm not doing that. So I will go in a second. But first of all, let me do the Gendustry stuff. So I needed a genetic sampler and an imprinter. Okay. So back this up. Sampler. Perfect. Shift click. Excellent. I can make 2 of them for some reason. But I only need the 1. Okay. I guess the imprinter is close enough in my imprinter. Yeah, it looks basically the same. Okay. And then an imprinter. Good. So that should complete the quest, except I need this garbage now. See, this is why... okay, well, I'm not gonna... I might even do that off camera. I don't know. I'm not gonna do that right now, this very second. Okay, you might also notice I had seared stone in my inventory. That was another quest. I believe it was in for the hoarding. Yes, seared stone. Submit. Claim reward. Okay, it's perfect. 56 lives, good. I don't get lives except for with you guys on with me. This stuff makes a the creepy doll or the other doll. So in the sorry, I'm bouncing back and forth. But in this, I got a creepy doll as a reward, so I have that already, and so I need to make an angry doll. So the angry doll, I needed this porcelain, and then angry doll is, I need a precious doll, which boom, and then boom, perfect. So then this is complete, playing with dolls. Pick a reward bag, not sure which is which. Greater reward bag, and I get lamps of fertility. Let me add that to the other 4 lamps of fertility, or 1. That's just like sitting in my thing, whatever. Blaze rod, that, ender pearl. Okay, lovely, great. I should dump the other thing. I mean, I have tons of blaze rods and ender pearls in my ME system. I don't know why I'm just storing them in there, but I'm doing it in part just because I want to get on to the next thing. So. Now that I've gotten stuff cleared out of my inventory a little bit, now maybe negative 149, 60, 185. Okay. Now maybe I can go in here. Oh, and I leveled up my pick. I don't think I said that before. Okay, let me see. So my pick is now... My pick is now level 2, comfortable. I do have a modifier on it. So actually, let me do that right now too. I have a modifier, and I wanted Silk Touch. I made that Silky Jewel. So let me put that as a modifier on it. Good. So now I can Silk Touch stuff in the Nether without worrying about... explosions. That was what I wanted. That was one of the things that I wanted. I still have not put down a magnum torch here yet. So it is still possible for a lot of mobs to spawn, and be upset at me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay. Sorry, got to focusing on that guy. And here's some experience. I don't know why. I was looking for if he dropped a gas tier, but he didn't. So, okay. Oh, wow. I don't even know. Oh, there's fire over there. Okay. So this now shouldn't explode. Okay, good. So yeah, I can mine that stuff now without it exploding. So point being, negative. Okay, so what coordinates did we need? Negative 149, 60, 185. So let's see, negative 149. Okay, 60. That goes up, so we need to go that way. Where is... I don't know where that guy is. 60. 185. Oh. $149. Well, 60 is down here. Okay, like right there. Okay. It was like right there. Okay. Fine, perfect, lovely. Now I'm going back for right now. That was really all I needed. I don't like to spend too much time in the nether yet. I'm not... Whoa, okay. Get out of there. Good job. Not terribly armored up or anything, so yeah. Okay. Excellent. So, throw that in there, throw that in there. Good stuff. Visited, claim reward. Another heart I can consume. Another reward bag. Oh my gosh. I didn't look whether or not that was epic, but it is not epic. Not epic to me. So now I've gotten all of these, except this is a repeatable quest. So I've gotten everything in there. 30 quests completed, 0 available for completion. So did that one open steel powered? It did. Okay. So what's up with this? 3 Mile Island. Okay, so it opened a chain over here that wasn't there before. And it opened a leadstone jetpack, which is way worse than what I already have. And then making a bunch of reactor stuff. So I've already got this. I can claim... So those are pretty good rewards. Nether uranium or rutile ore. Yellorium dust. I really need a lot of yellorium dust. I'm not sure if that's dumb, because these might be really useful, but I think I'm just going to pick the yellorium dust, because I know I need that, so claim it. Full heart. A good reward bag. Let me dump this stuff off in the decorations before I open another reward bag that might dump a bunch of stuff in my inventory. Okay, good, excellent. I have all of this garbage that I'm almost never going to use, but okay. And boom. A couple of nightfish. Okay. Did I have a pair? I did not yet have a pair of nightfish. Okay, that's good. So let me put those guys in there. Good, excellent. And then if I go to here, I can add another heart container. That's helpful to me. And now I have 3 hearts appearing down there. Wow. Okay. So yeah. Now I need the Gendustry stuff. Did I need to do anything? I wasn't doing anything on For the Wizard today. Oh, For the Hoarding, right. So the other thing is, this gives you an axe if you have 100,000 oak wood. I have now more than 100,000 oak wood. Now you saw how slowly it was being submitted with the ice, so there's no way this is going to even remotely finish on screen today. So I have 131,000 oak wood. So what I'm going to do, I do have a little bit of oak wood on me. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up. Okay, so what you do is you come in, you select a task. Okay, you're going to submit the 100,000 oak wood. Select the task, right click. Okay, punch tree, get blisters. Now, if you go into here, I've set this up to where it's going to emit a redstone signal once it's under 40,000, or it's going to emit a redstone signal until it's under 40,000. Now I only have like 131k. I just basically, to stop it, it's going to stop it pretty short. I'm going to have to go adjust it again. And then this filters into there. Okay, so I've already set this up. Good. So, and it's probably too high. Like, really, I'd need to say 31k, but I don't want to collect a bunch of wood while this is working and then end up losing it. So I'm setting it that high to be safe for right now. So I just take this, drop the hopper on it, and you can see it's starting to just shove items into here. And 17, 18, 19, you can see it's ticking up. So if you want to tick that way to 100,000, that's about how long that's going to take. So yeah, I'm not going to wait for it right now. But another quest that's going to get down, and it'll unlock 2 quests elsewhere. So I'm happy about that. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I guess I could try to do the lab equipment really quick. I'm making glass up here. That's one of the things that I'm trying to collect. Because it's one of the quests. I guess. Well, I can sleep real quick. I guess I could try. Do I have Yolorium dust in here yet? Yeah, I do. I have. Oh, I had a ton of that. I just knew I needed it. Okay. That might have been a huge mistake. And in fact, did I need plutonium for this other thing? Was that what I was waiting on? Turbine housing? Turbine housing? No, I needed cyanite. Okay. All right. I don't know how much of a mistake that was. Again, they're the quests. Theoretically, you're not going to get yourself into too much trouble from picking. So, yeah, I don't know. That's fine. I guess there was one thing I did want to talk to you guys about. So let me try to do the lab equipment one real quick. And well, I don't know. I don't know if I can concentrate on doing the lab equipment thing and to talk to you guys. So blank gene sampler, genetic template, genetics labware, and empty serum. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to concentrate on that while I'm talking to you guys. Let me just talk to you guys real quick. So you saw this, and I'm really proud of this. If you haven't seen the time lapse, watch the time lapse. It should be epic. Also on Voidbound, if you don't watch my Voidbound series, this week is kind of a big week for the Voidbound series because I am also basically completing a major build on that series. I have basically taken an underwater temple on a vanilla multiplayer server, and I have completely dried up all of the water on it so that you can go in and walk around and see the entire inside being dry, and I'm working on the outside being dry too. So that's good stuff. If you have not seen my Voidbound series, definitely check that out, as this is a good time for looking at that series. I no longer see the cats, so they might have fallen to their death. That kind of tends to happen sometimes with with these animals here, but that's okay. Yeah, I must have been going for a long time because this is already gone and completed again. So I won't worry. I'm gonna go. I will have the lab equipment either completed by the next episode or sitting in a chest ready to complete by the next episode. So I should be able to collect that reward and start on this genetics with the bees, because I'm struggling to even get common. I have some common drones, but I'm struggling to even get common queens, and so I know I am going to need. I'm going to definitely need some help with genetics here. Gendistry, is it gendistry or just genetics? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to need some help. But for right now, I am going to go. And as always, gamers, have a good evening, day, night.
Minecraft, time-lapse, mob traps, world maps, cat naps, rap tracks perhaps. You'll tune in and watch the hijinks, and if you like, click the up and subscribe links.